오케이. 공화부터 타겟은.
색깔 너무 예쁜 거 하셨네.
네. 잘 지내요? 아직 나라에서 가더라고요. 가지고 나라에서 이제 열다가
온 저기는
네, 안녕하세요. Hey, I can't see. Make a side way.
I didn't know it was on, sir. That's it.
Okay.
Two on each side.
Oh, keep going.
Yes, sir.
Go roundhouse. Hello, who's here? Hello, welcome to class. Liana, hi Liana.
Hi, Liana.
Who else is here? Hello, Jesus.
Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Okay, next.
Okay, we're gonna start soon. Everybody warm up and stretching your leg and back and practice some punches. And then we're gonna start with basic technique with Trenis and Kylie. And you can ask any question you need. anything you want to learn or you need help, then we will explain and demonstrate for you. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Next kick. Roundhouse kick. Turn roundhouse kick.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Faster, man.
Ha!
Oh, sorry, I just got scared. Okay, so roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Turn roundhouse kick. Then
Hi, Xavier.
and axe kick. Huh? The same thing, just axe kick after you.
I'll hold it. Screen stop. Why is all fine? Okay. Okay, let's start. Now it's all nine. Line up with me. You behind me. Here, and here. Okay, now we're gonna start the class. Everyone, turn it. And 경례. And we're gonna start with the punch. 준비. Horse riding stance. Here. First. Sorry. Yes. And we're gonna start with the punch. Start with your left hand. Punch. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 3 punches. Taekwondo. Ready? 1, 2, Taekwondo. 3, Taekwondo. 4, Taekwondo. 5, Taekwondo. Pro. 차렷. 경례. Okay, relax. Oh, hi, Ronnie. Okay, how was your punch? Everybody good? This time we're gonna practice kick. 차렷. 경례. Kicking. Stance. First, front snake kick. Bring your knee up first and kick with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Right leg. 1. Left. 2. 3. 4. 5. Switch feet. This time, roundhouse kick. Make sure pivot. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Switch feet. Left leg. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 바로 차렷. 경례. So here, Liana and Jesus, Andy and Jaden, Alexandra, and Xavier, and Jesus. Is there anyone else? Okay, today, what do you want to learn? What do you need help? Okay, Ronnie. Okay, first roundhouse kick, Xavier. When in order to do roundhouse kick, there's a 4 steps. Low spinning hook. Number 1, pivot. Number 2, turn your hip. Number 3, bend knee up. And 4, kick. One more time. Number 1, pivot. Number 2, turn your hip. Number 3, bend knee up. Number 4, kick. Okay. Would you go get one target? Okay. Chinese kicking stance. First, she's gonna show you front snap kick. When you do the front snap kick, you kick bottom of the target. You bring your knee up straight and kick with top of your foot. What do you? Chinese 1. Yes. 2. And 3. Okay. Front snap kick, roundhouse kick is one thing is same. You kick with the same weapon, but the target direction is this. So if you do front snap kick, you're gonna kick the hand or bottom of the target here, and you need to bring your leg round and kick. In order to do it, first you need to pivot. When you pivot, turn your foot to outside and look at her. What do you pivot? Yes. When you pivot, when you open your leg to side, then you're gonna automatically turn your hip. But in order to kick, you need to turn your hip more. Okay. Now turn hip, and now you're already set. You just need to bend knee up and kick. But front snap kick is straight. Roundhouse is from side and make your knee sideways. And knee up and kick. and bring it back. One more time. Pivot. Turn your hip and knee up and kick. And bring it back. One more time. Pivot. More. And turn your hip and knee up and kick. And back. That's roundhouse kick. And when you practice at home, you can use chair. Here, you make kicking stance, and then you put your chair, when you kick right foot, and put your chair left side. If you kick left foot, put your foot right side. Now I'm going to show you kick with my right foot. So put the chair on the left side, and from kicking stance, when you pivot, hold chair with the left hand, which is front hand. And when you turn your hip and hold both hands. And bend knee up from side and put your knee straight forward. And kick here and bend knee back. And return, hand off, kicking stance. One more time. You hold chair with your front hand with the pivot. And other hand, turn hip. And number 3, knee up and kick. Here! And return, hand off, and hand off. That's how to practice roundhouse kick. And next question. Okay. 35-42. Who needs help on low spinning hook kick? Is that Rain? Jesus? Okay, what part is the problem? When you sit, or when you put your hand down, or when you kick? And after low spinning hook kick, running, I'll help you the kumgang. Hand down and kick. Okay. First, before you practice, put anything straight behind you. And you go stand right in front of that line. Here. And then make kicking stance. And number 1, turn. And number 2, sit. Right? Then this line has to stand on the middle. Then when you kick, same order as spinning hook kick. Start with your arm and shoulder and start your leg up. And look at your foot. You don't put your hand further than your foot. Then you're going to lean too much to back, then you cannot kick up. So don't go over than your foot, and you need to put your hand out right side of your foot, not left side, which is not before your foot. If you put your hand down here, then you're going to kick to side. Not there, you want to kick to the front. So look at my hands. Swing your hand and turn your shoulder and your hands next your foot and hook kick and push the floor and get up and kicking stance. when you practice, you need to practice slow. If you practice fast, you can't see what is wrong. Then you're just gonna keep fall. So I'll show you again. Stand in front of the line and kicking stance. And first turn, both feet facing back. And sit all your weight on your back leg. And swing your hand, but before you put your hand down, look where you're gonna put your hand down. And swing and kick here. And push the floor and get up. That's low spinning hook kick. Hi Ali. And this time, I'm gonna demonstrate and explain about second degree black belt form, kumgang. Kumgang is one of the most hard forms. There's a no kick and there's a no punch. Are you ready, Ronnie? Are you ready? Ronnie? Okay, good. 준비 motion is same as colorful form. Right. Put it and command. 준비. Full name kumgang. First scatter block with the front stance. Start with your left foot to the front. Scatter block. Next, palm heel strike. Palm heel strike. Palm heel strike. Next, knife and inward block with the back stance. Step back. 1, and 2, and 3. Next, crane stance and kumgang block. Turn your foot first and put your front foot on your other foot and left hand go to low block. Other hand high block at the same time. Take 5 seconds. And fall. 돌적이. And turn. Step first. When you take step, same stance, same long as the walking stance. Not take too long, but just turn. So from here, step and turn. 돌적이. And next, you pick your right foot and mountain block in you. And put your foot up and stomp down. From here, here! And come with your left foot, facing inside and scatter block. And pull your foot, make 준비 stance, a low scatter block. And next, you did a right foot, this time left foot, up and stomp. Put the horse riding stance and mountain block. But no yell. Only first one you yell. And then you're gonna turn and crane stance. Turn, put your foot up and kumgang block. From here, turn and hand ready. Put your foot up and take 5 seconds. Block and fall. 돌적이. Next, same as before. Step and turn and another 돌적이. And that's half. And you're gonna do exactly what you did to left side to right side. So from here, we start with the kumgang block, right? So this is first half, and you start with kumgang block. You're gonna go to right side. You pull your right foot. And ready? Block and fall. 돌적이 and same as before, same order. Step and turn and 돌적이. And the other side, you start with the right foot and mounting block and yell. And this time, other foot and mounting block and yell. Not just down, up, stomp down. Ready? And turn with your right foot facing inside and scatter block. And pull your foot, low scatter block. Now you did left foot, this time right foot up and turn and mounting block. And finish part, turn same as other side, turn and mounting block. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 4. 돌적이 and last one, step and turn. 돌적이. And when you do the 돌적이, same height as your shoulder. Then other hand on the back. 바로 차렷 협내. That is 금강. Okay, now any other question? Ali or Xavier, Jesus? Anyone else here? You're welcome. And you can ask to Trenis and Kylie too if you want to see anything. They're going to show you. Okay. Form. And Xavier, 태극 2장. Right? 태극 2장 is 18 motion, same as yellow bell. And there's a same kind of stance, two different stance. One walking stance, other one front stance. And there's a low block, inward block, high block, and front snap kick and punch. And there's a special motion is face punch. So I explained to you first 10 motions of the order. First 4 is exactly same as yellow bell. Low block, punch. Low block, punch. That's first 4. And then next, inward block, inward block. And next 4 is low block, kick, face punch, low block, kick, face punch. Okay, now you're gonna watch the form and I explain at the same time. Okay, Trenis and Kylie, 준비. Form name, 태극 2장. Say it.
태극 2장.
Okay, ready, low block. 1. This is low block, walking stance. Ready, next, punch, front stance. That's the difference between yellow and orange bell form. Yellow bell just walking stance, low block punch, low block punch. But orange bell form, when you do low block, short stance. When you punch, long stance. Then turn around and low block. Next, step and front stance, punch. They did to the side 4, right? Next 2 is inward block, inward block. And you do to the front and ready, inward block. Look at their hand and foot. Same as yellow ball. When you do the inward block, we did with the different side hand as your foot. And 태극 2장 is same. Their left foot is front, but they block with the right hand. Then another one, inward block. Okay. Next, after you 6, 7 is same as first technique, which is low block. Ready, to the left and walking stance, low block. And now special motion, kick and face punch. When you do the face punch, not to the sky, same height as your face and your wrist straight. Ready, kick, face punch. Good. Now turn and low block. Now what's next? Kick, face punch. Go. That's right. Today we're gonna go just 10. First 10 first. Okay, 바로 go back. Back up a little bit. We're gonna do it again. 준비. Full name. Say it.
태극 이전.
Okay, what's first technique?
Low block.
Low block. Ready? Low block. Walking stance. Next, what's next stance? Front stance. Punch. And next to the other side. Exactly same. Low block. Next. Walking stance. Next. Front stance. Punch. Now, 5 and 6 are same. Inward block with the different side hand and foot. Move your left foot and inward block. Next, another one. Inward block. Walking stance. Now, next 4. Low block. Kick face punch. Low block. Kick face punch. Ready? Low block. Walking stance. Now special motion. Kick, face punch. Same height as your face. This is middle punch. This is face punch. Ready? Kick, face punch. Kick, face punch. Now turn and low block. Move your front foot. Low block. And kick and face punch. 10. And pro. 차렷. 경례. Okay, Xavier, can you do it? Okay, good. Practice, and then next class, if you can do it first 10, just let me know. I'll teach you next part. Okay, Ali, did you say self-defense technique? Good, Xavier. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Ali, self-defense technique. Do you know first or second? Do you know any technique or you don't know any? Okay. Self-defense technique. I'm gonna post the video later, but today I will show you the motion I can do with the partner that's too close. Hi, RJ. And I'll teach. First, I'll teach you second technique. It's easier. Almost same as red belt second. And start with the step back and crescent kick. Instead of back kick, you do front snap kick, front snap kick. So I will show you first red. Red second is you do step back and you crescent kick from out to in. And you do back kick and kicking stance. That's red second. Now, red advance second is same as red, step back, same foot, same way. But you do crescent kick with your front foot. Not from outside, you start from inside. So in to out, crescent kick. And you kick with the other foot, front snap kick, and kicking stance. One more time. From kicking stance 1, you do step back. And crescent kick with your front foot, in to out. And front snap kick. And when you practice crescent kick, if you practice with the chair, it helps. But you need to be careful. I don't want you to kick the chair. So from here, make the short stance, and you're gonna start from inside. And you finish your kick, other side of the chair. In, out. You don't have to kick high. In, out. Okay? One more time. Stand from here. In, out. And Try higher, 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 and same high as your face. And first one is you're gonna block the punch with the double knife hand, and after you double knife hand, you grab the wrist and step and twist arm, and step back, kick and knife and strike. I'm gonna make this technique with the video, and I'll help you. Anything else? Any other technique need help? You're blocking. Okay, red advanced spacing motion is the same as blue, but you do with the step. So spear hand strike, knife hand strike, double fist strike, arc hand strike. You step with your left foot forward and back and forward and back. Okay, Chinese and Kylie, 준비.
Yes, sir.
Okay, start with your left foot and left hand. Spear hand strike first. Ready? I want you to say the technique name too. Say spear hand and step back and strike. Ready? Spear hand.
Spear hand.
Other foot. Strike.
Strike.
Yes. And then next one, knife hand strike. Ready? Knife hand.
Knife hand.
Wait. I want to check. Here, she needs to put her hand higher. So when you high block is when you do high block. Look at me. You gotta show your forehead. If you cover your forehead, that's wrong. You do with the knife hand or fist, other way, that's wrong. You put your hand above your forehead. Okay? And next, strike.
Strike.
Now double fist, ready? Double fist.
Double fist.
What kind of double fist?
Sorry.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Now, same height as your shoulder and strike.
Strike.
Yes. Now arc hand. Ready? Arc hand.
Arc hand.
Now strike.
Strike.
Okay. Pro. Again. Ready? Spear hand.
Spear hand.
Strike.
Strike.
Knife hand.
Knife hand.
Strike.
Strike.
Double fist.
Double fist.
Strike.
Strike.
Arc hand.
Arc hand.
Strike.
Strike.
바로 차렷 경례. How were they? Good? Are you sure? Okay. Anything else? Form and kick. RJ, are you good? Did you bring the nunchuck?
Sorry.
Okay, go get the nunchuck and practice 11 through 15, please. Okay, Sabian. I explain to you the stripe. Yellow stripe is palm heel strike. And red stripe is blocking. Savian, I taught you wrong form. I taught you orange belt form. I'm sorry. We're gonna do your form again, okay? But after I explain this stripe. Yellow stripe is palm heel strike, and red stripe is blocking and form 태극 일장, and blue stripe is kick, and black stripe your attitude, which is your answer to your parents, and self-defense technique. Okay, again, palm heel strike, form and blocking, and roundhouse kick, and self-defense technique, and attitude. Okay. Now yellow belt form 태극 일장 again. Yellow belt form is easy. First four is same as the orange belt. What I taught you. Low block punch, low block punch. And yellow belt form, there's another low block punch. So you do low block punch 3 times, then that's first six of the motion. One more time, low block, punch, low block, punch, low block, punch. Next 4 is inward block, punch, inward block, punch. That's first 10. Again, low block, punch, low block, punch, low block, punch. And then inward block, punch, inward block, punch. That's first 10. Again, low block, punch, low block, punch, low block, punch. Inward block, punch, inward block, punch. That's first 10. Okay? 트레이스 카일리 앤 준비. Walking stance and front stance. There's a 2 different stance. And first 4 to the side. Left side first and then right side. So low block punch, low block punch. After that, next low block punch to the front. And in yellow belt form, if you do your technique to the side, then you make walking stance. If you do any technique to front or to back, is front stance. Okay, 준비. Form name is 태극 일장. Form name, say it.
태극 일장.
And start with your left foot and left hand. And low block, 1. And still walking stance and punch. Okay, 2, punch. Walking stance, which is short stance. Now turn to the other side and low block. Ready? Low block. Walking stance. When you turn, always take your front foot to the back and turn. Take your front foot to the back and turn. Next, after you low block, punch. Ready? Punch, punch. Now, low block punch, another low block punch. Then after you low block punch to the side, go to front. Take your front foot and long stance and low block. Yes. And then punch. But when you punch to front, you don't step. From here, just hand. Punch. That's first 6. One more time to be. Ready? Start with your left hand and left foot. Low block. And punch. And step. Take your front foot back and turn. And low block. And then punch. Walking stance. Now facing front, another low block punch. Take your front foot to the front and long stance. Low block. And then no step. Just punch. Punch. Now we'll go to next 4. Next low block punch, low block punch, low block punch. Next 4 is inward block punch, inward block punch. Ready? And you start left side when you start your form from 준비. Right? But after you punch, low block punch to front, you go to other side. Pull your back foot and put your foot to the side. And when you do inward block, you don't block with the same side. Inward block is other side hand. Inward block. And then take a step and other hand punch. Then now another inward block to other side. And when you turn, always take your front foot back and turn. Remember, you don't block with the same side hand when you do the inward block. Other side hand, inward block. And then next, take a step and punch with the other hand. Punch. That's first hand. One more time to be. Ready? Start with your left hand and left foot. Low block. Walking stance. And next step and punch. Now, when you turn, take your front foot to back. Step back and turn. Low block. And next, punch. Next, low block punch to the front. Take your front foot, long step, low block. And step or no step? No step and punch. And low block punch, low block punch, low block punch. What's next for? Inward block punch, inward block punch. Move your right foot and go to side. And remember, other side hand. Inward block. And step and other hand punch. Now we will go to other side. Step back. And block with the other side hand. My left foot is front, so I block with the right hand. Inward block. And step and punch. And pro. 차렷. 경례. Sorry about that, Xavier. Who's elegant potato? Sidekick. Is that Trang? Okay, sidekick. Can you guys explain?
I can try, sir.
You're out of the frame. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go.
Okay, so when you do side kick, I don't know how to explain it, sir.
Okay, side kick. Look at the target. This is front snap kick. And this is roundhouse kick. Now, when you do the side kick, the target is this direction. So you're gonna kick front of the target with your heel. Okay? Look at here. Target. So you need to bring your leg from side, and you need to turn all the way to the other side so you can kick with the heel. You still can kick the front of the target from this side, but if you start from this side, your kick is go to this way. Then you cannot push through or kick through the target to direction. So in order to do it, you need to bring your leg from this side to all the way to other side. Okay? How to do it is the same as roundhouse kick. Pivot. But you need to pivot more than roundhouse kick. So when you pivot all the way to the side or more than side, then it's easy to pick your foot up and bring your foot to other side. And you need to practice this one first. So from kicking stance, back a little bit. From kicking stance, bring your knee up and turn and hold. And when you put your foot up, your heel facing the target, and you're easy to kicking the target. Okay? But your heel, your bottom of your foot is down, then it's hard to kick. Also, if you turn, your body turn, but your foot is facing front. If your foot is facing side, then you're not going to see the target. Right? So, first, you need to practice knee up and pivot and bring your foot all the way here. That's the first. 1, turn. 1, and stop. And next kicking part is when you kick, you gotta have alignment, which is when you kick, your heel, your knee, your hip, your shoulder has to straight line. So when you kick, you can kick through the board, then you can break it. It's not like just hitting the target. You go like punch, you go to the target. So, number 1, you turn your foot and body and put your foot on the chair and then check your leg and hip and shoulder. And pull back and down. And start again, up and turn, put your foot out, straight, hold it a little bit, and back, and return. Before you kick the target, you need to practice this first. And when you want to kick the target, it's easy to kick the target. But also you can break the board very easy. Wrong side kick, I'll show you. Start your kick from outside. This is wrong. Then number 2, you turn good, but your leg is turned too much. This is wrong. Okay? So turn and look at the target and kick and down. That's side kick. Does that help, Trang? Double nunchuck, okay? How many techniques do you know, RJ? You know up to this? And next one, just like number 7, you start with the right or left hand. Then when the nunchuck go up, you start the other nunchuck. Look, 1, 2. When the nunchuck go up, and other one start. Slow. You don't have to do the fast. When the nunchuck goes, start. 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 So focus on one side hand. Here, 1, 2, start. That's it. 1, 2, start. Okay? Again, 1, 2, start. Next, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, don't focus on right hand. 1, 2, up. That's it. Then after that, left hand. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Left hand. I didn't move my right hand after I hand up. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now this after you 2, this nunchuck go up, right? Just make the same as here. Put your hand on the shoulder, and then when the nunchuck go up, start 1, 2, and 1, 2, and go up 1, 2. Just like number 7, but instead of go to your shoulder, before you go to shoulder, go around head and shoulder. And go cross, shoulder. And cross, shoulder. When you get used to it, when you can do this without stop, then go over and start right away. And then next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. Each side. And then together at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in order to do 10 through 12, you need to do straight, not 11 with your arm, you do with the wrist. Look at my hand, look at my arm. Arm stay, your wrist. And it is very easy to do it. But you have to move your arm, then you can't do it. So start, practice with it. Use your wrist more than your arm. Then when you practice nunchuck, always start slow. Good. Any other student have question? Everyone? Jason, your basic motion is attack combination. Now you need to use both hands at the same time, different direction. So first technique is spear hand strike. And do you remember Orange Bell spear hand strike? From here, you just turn your hand and make it straight. From here, this is spear hand strike. But before you do spear hand strike, other hand, start block and spear hand. Now other hand, put your hand on the side and block and say strike. And next, knife and strike. Do you remember knife and strike? Same, but before you do knife and strike, knife and high block at the same time. So when you start your technique, guess chamber, set up the high block and knife and strike. And go high block and knife and this and go high block down. So down and back, up and strike. That's knife and strike. And double fist strike is from here you're gonna hit this common bone and double fist and back and rip strike this way. First one, top one is same as punch, but other one here rip. And next arcane strike, you attack the neck. So straight your thumb and fingers, and from here just tip bend. And you hit and grab. That's arcane. And your wrist straight. Arcane. Strike. So when you practice, start separately. One hand down, spear hand. And ready? Down, strike. And next, set first and high block. Knife hand. And now other hand down. Ready? High block. Strike. And both hand back. Double fist. And back. Strike. Now. Arcane. Here. Strike. Okay, today I had some problem with the streaming program, so I started a little late. So tomorrow I'm gonna start on time at 5. And if this class more than 20 people, then I'm gonna make another class, and so I can answer all the students' questions and I can help everyone. And thanks for coming to online class. And see you tomorrow.
Bye.
차렷 and 경례. Have a good night, everyone.